layers there. I'm walking by some dunes here. Guess you'll get a sense of how wide the beach is. Look at that different sky right there. Different colors. And the beach is like a gazillion miles away, the ocean. Feels like it. Ooh, wow, you can really see the eastern shore today. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom in and you guys can see the bridge on the other side and the eastern shore. See the tree line? Hey Susan, how are you? It is a perfectly clear day. That's the eastern shore. I want to try to get those skies in there. That's got to be at least 20 to 30 miles maybe. You can really clearly see it. Hey Fuzzy Adventures, how are you? I'm going to try to zoom in on the eastern shore again. That's I'm in Virginia Beach, but you can see the last bridge going over and you can see the tree line. That is the eastern shore. A very clear day today, but check out that sky, the different colors. I know the clouds change quickly here, but you got that big cloud bank there, and then look at the different color blue. And then it kind of fades away over the ocean. Wow, pretty cool. You can see pretty far away today. And you can see how big the beach is, how wide this beach is. Hey Joe, how are you? Try walking, see who's coming into the chat. Welcome in, everybody. I just love that sky right there. It rained yesterday. All the pollen is gone. And now I see the eastern shore is fading away a little bit. Not too many ships out there, one coming in. Hey Swifties, how are you? Where am I? This is Virginia Beach. If that's who you're asking. Let's see. I'll get down to the water. Hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome to the channel here. I'm just out, just did a live show you all the beach and different colors. Look at that. I thought it was kind of neat. And then crossing this beach. It's a wide beach right here. Hey Froggy, good evening, how are you? There's some beachgoers out here, not much. It's kind of in the 50s right now. It was real hot yesterday. Low front came through and kind of had to turn the heat back on. Let's see, I don't think I see any dolphins out there. I'm doing good, how are you? How's everybody in the chat today? Doing good? On a Monday? Now I can't see the eastern shore. I'm going down in probably elevation a little bit, not much, but just enough to hide the eastern shore way over there. Some small boats coming out. Looks like the wind is out of the northeast. Here, I'll turn my back to the wind so you won't get the wind noise. I don't have my temperature gauge today, but I think the water is going up in the 50s. Water looks good. There's no shells. There's maybe one there. But I got my boots on just in case I get too close to the water. Now look at that, probably last of the blue skies for right now. It gets hotter. It's going to get a little bit humidity and start graying out the blue sky. Yeah, it's nice here. It's a cool breeze. I'd say that the wind is probably about, I don't know, 3-4 miles an hour. You can probably hear it now that I'm facing into it a little bit. But look at that relatively calm ocean. There's some blue skies over there. Different color maybe. I just like this right here. This looks neat. It's like it's edge of a cloud bank going over top of you. There's an osprey. Looks like it's going down for something. Nope. It bailed and went back up. It had folded its wings and I thought it was going to dive right into the water. And let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any dolphin. I don't see any. Kind of late in the day, but doesn't mean you can't see them. Some seagulls are flying north. It's a little bit, I'd say cool weather, 54 degrees. It was hot yesterday and I had the air conditioner running, and now I turned it back over to heat. But that is cool. Hey, these clouds kind of disappear really quick. That's why I went live so quick. Usually I wait till I get down, right next to the water, but I was like 3 different shades of blue. Now I only see 2, maybe 3. But I was like, no, I want to get down to where it's dark blue, light blue, and then a little bit lighter blue. That winter sky is now going by the wayside because it's springtime now. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Some of y'all's Monday's just about over with. I think a couple people are a couple of hours ahead of me. It's 2:49 p.m. Or I guess if you want to use military time, it's 14:49. That's a 14:49 niner. Some people are walking the beach. There. I look south. And not much in the way of shells or anything on the beach. I guess there's this stuff here. No, none of those fish that were all washed up, they're all gone. And this looks like the cargo ship is coming in pretty slow. Here's some shells. Broken shells, I would say. Hope it'll be a nice week for weather. Hope it'll warm up a little bit. Well, that looks like that's fading pretty quick. It's a lazy day at the beach, I guess, with the waves coming in. It might be low tide. There's some breaking offshore, but they're not really big waves. You can't really surf those. Maybe on a longboard you can. Hear the sounds of the ocean. It's almost like you can see gray up there. And again, that cargo ship is hardly moving. Oh, thank you, Susan. It does sound soothing. Probably get to take a nap. I'm not cold or anything. I think there's an osprey down to catch something. Couldn't zoom in quick enough. Ocean Sounds, brought to you by Yellow Shirt Dad. No jokes today. I might whip some up for later in the week. I was just setting up my, I was setting up a Facebook account, and I will put that on my community page sometime. I gotta finish setting it up. I think I have my TikTok out there. But I'm going to see if I can set up a Facebook group page or something. might be able to see it out there. It's Yellow Shirt Dad. I just made it up about 20-30 minutes ago. But I'll put the link in my bio there. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me today just to see a little bit of the blue sky and the ocean. And check me out. Yeah, it's on Facebook, Yellow Shirt Dad. Like I said, it may not be out there yet. I don't know, because I just made it 30 minutes ago. I don't know how long they take to cycle through. But just check it out. I'll go start sending out invites later on. But I'll put this on my page too, so y'all can click on that. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me. Y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you soon.